Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I really wanted to come on and do a reading because I'm getting a very specific energy coming through today for today's reading, and it is the energy of pursuing, is what I'm hearing. Someone wanting to pursue you, someone wanting to come towards you. As I was hitting record, somebody went by on a dirt bike or a motorbike, and I immediately thought of the Knight of Swords. I still hear them out there. Anyway, I was seeing a very specific energy, and like I said, that it's someone pursuing you. That bike is so loud. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so let's get into it. Maybe your person has a bike or a dirt bike or a motorcycle or something. I don't know. On the bottom, we have Secret Admirer. I have a crush on you watching. So that is the energy that I was feeling, someone wanting to come towards you, whether that's a secret admirer or someone wanting to reconnect. And we have someone holding back from you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be someone holding back from you because of fear. I'm hearing like mental fear. And we have an apology. So perhaps somebody has, an apology to give you. Like I said, I was actually seeing a very specific card in my head, which was, it's of a Dachshund, a wiener dog, running towards the camera, and it says chasing you in hot pursuit. Anyway, we have triggered. So this could be someone who you triggered in the past. Perhaps I'm hearing because of that apology card, it could have been something that this person didn't want to take accountability for, perhaps, or someone may be seeing something online about you and feeling triggered. We have distance, physical distance, emotional distance. So take that as it resonates. This is someone who's at a distance from you. I keep hearing secret admirer though. So if this is someone who's, admiring you from afar, maybe you don't have an emotional connection with them. Could be that they're at a distance. But I don't know if this feels, anyway, we'll get into it. We have settling. So this could be someone who feels like whatever situation they were in, or whatever decision they made, they could be feeling now like they settled for less than what they wanted. Because like I said, the overwhelming energy is just someone coming in hot pursuit. But I'm going to do one more shuffle. Somebody asked why I shuffle so much. And for me, I get a lot of downloads through the shuffle because the energy is flowing through the deck. So that's why. So I just heard Let's Get It On by Marvin. Who sings that? Anyway, as soon as I cut the deck, I heard Let's Get It On. That's interesting. We have air sign, so confirmation of that air sign. Interesting. So, we do have like the energy of wanting a new beginning underneath that air sign, but also of a betrayal. So remember how that settling card came out? This could be someone who feels like they settled for less than what they wanted by not being with you or not coming towards you. Like, I just heard a crazy scenario of someone who, maybe you were with like when you were in your 20s or before that. And maybe they went on to, marry someone and never felt that same connection with the person they married and now feel like they settled. Anyway, that's a new one for me. Anyway, let's get into it. So air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, someone in their head about you right now. I keep hearing Let's Get It On, so I don't know what that's about. Let's see what that's about. We have dreams and we have affection. Listen, I was hearing let's get it on. I feel like this person may be having, what is happening here? I feel like this person could be having intimate dreams about you. Like, I'm not going to lie. Because I keep hearing let's get it on, that song. And we have dreams and affection. So whoever this is having affectionate dreams about you, whether they're, you know, just like kissing your forehead or, you know, getting it on. I don't mean to laugh. Anyway. So this is someone who, through dreams, is connecting with you in a physical sense, if that makes sense. And what that does is it causes this person to wake up feeling that energy. So they, you know, they have dreams that they've been, I just heard encountering you. But anyway, they have dreams that, you know, you've had some kind of encounter, whether it's PG or, you know, not, anyway. And they wake up with that overwhelming energy that they've just seen you, that they've just had this interaction with you, and it causes them to want to come towards you. And we have frequency. And that's kind of what I was feeling, you aligning with someone, whoever that is, that's, you know who this is. This is someone getting divine guidance about this connection. And like I said, that would be dreaming about you. They could be receiving messages from their guides, even if they don't believe in guides or the universe or God or anything like that. A lot of times people, you know, have dreams, and then when they wake up and they start moving their body, they completely forget what the dream was about. A lot of people don't remember their dreams. It doesn't mean they're not getting that guidance. You know, if you have a history with this person, I could see this person having dreams about you and moments and like unresolved issues between you. So like maybe they're even dreaming about a situation where they betrayed you, because that betrayal card came out. So when this card comes out, I always say you could be like same-sex couple. Doesn't have to be. It doesn't mean this isn't your reading if you're not. But I always mention it when that comes through in the imagery. You know, this feels to me more like dreaming about this affection. So I could even see it that maybe you, for some of you, I'm hearing like maybe you never even got to be intimate with this person. Take the message as it resonates. We have changes coming. Yeah. Okay. So we have frequency. So you and this person being on the same energetic frequency, like I said, you're calling this in. And I'm not talking about like, you know, maybe you're manifesting this, but I feel like just your energy, whatever you are going through energetically, you're calling this in. And I feel intuitively you feel this coming. It feels like, you know, a door is about to open or someone's about to come charging in is what it feels like. And again, we have change. Change is coming whether you like it or not. So for some of you, like I said, maybe, you know, this could be someone from a while ago, or this could be someone that you didn't expect to come, you know, or to come, you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with your person. I'm like having a weird, I'm like, I don't want to say, I feel like this person may be having a lot of sexual thoughts about you. I'll say that. But anyway, let's keep going. And I'm all giggly. It's weird. Okay, so that air sign really wants to be in your reading. So strong confirmation if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We have dating, wanting to come in and ask you out, wanting to pursue you. And I will mention, you know, we all have different astrological placements. So even if your person isn't, like their sun sign isn't a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe their moon or their rising is. And, you know, fall could be symbolic here with this imagery. All right, let's keep going. We have left out in the cold and proposed. and proposal. This is what I mean. This is like a door is about to open. Change is coming, whether you like it or not. Red pickup truck, if that's symbolic to anybody. I just happened to look out. Sometimes that's confirmation. That's how the universe, you know, sends you signs and synchronicities. Motorcycle, dirt bike, red pickup truck. I'm like super giggly. It's weird. We have... What am I hearing? You could have known this person when you were a teenager. I'm getting that like inner child bond. So, you know, you and this person could become very, like maybe you're very, or you were very flirty, or like I said, I'm very giggly right now, in your person's energy. But so we have someone coming out of the cold, putting an offer. It says offer on the table. So they're bringing you some type of offer. And we have loyal by nature, honesty, passion for you, reconciliation. So there you go. Anyway, like I said, I'm just seeing someone bursting through a door, someone running towards you, someone pursuing you. You could be counterparts with this swan card. And, you know, I can even hear some of you saying, there was an energy of betrayal, you know? So for some of you, if this person settled for something less or didn't choose you, I can hear you saying, well, they weren't loyal to me. But sometimes, you know, I'm not talking about... Yes, people should be loyal, you know, but I feel like this is someone who maybe had to go through something before they realized that they feel this true loyalty to you in a soul sense, if that makes sense. Just one second. Anyway, it's a hard thing to explain. I just was told to put that card back because it was on the bottom. We have release. So you could have released this. That's what I was feeling. Let's keep going. We have friendship and regret and solitude. So this, I am hearing for some of you, there could have been third-party interference. It could have been friends. But this is someone who, since being away from you, has a lot of regret here. I'm hearing like a lot of things. This could be someone who let their friends get involved in this situation, or the opinions of their friends, you know. This could have been someone who prioritized other things over you and didn't give to this connection enough. This could have been someone who friend-zoned you, I'm hearing. And, you know, that's a different one. Like someone who maybe said, I don't see anything but friendship here, or I'm not ready for anything but friendship, you know? And they're sitting in regret about this. This could also be, there's an energy of someone watching you. So, you know, if you're posting things or looking happy online, going out with friends, this person sees you out with your friends, having a good time. They do have a lot of regret here. You could have been a really good friend to this person, even if you were lovers, you know? So let's keep going. I kind of want to put friendship over here, even though you can't see it, just because the way I do it is I like to get a card for each card that came out. But anyway, so let's go to dreams. Dreams of a fresh start. So this is someone having affectionate dreams about you, having dreams about coming towards you, having dreams about proposing this fresh start, having dreams about what a new beginning would look like. They could dream about you reconciling, you know? And that's how these intuitive messages are coming through to them in their dreams. They're dreaming about a fresh start with you, and then they wake up and that's what they're thinking about. That's how it works. Sorry. We have clarity. So this is someone who sees clearly that they want a fresh start with you. That, you know, they dream about taking a leap of faith towards you with this energy. And it's interesting because we have this winter card coming out, or the cold card, and this person feeling left out in the cold. And this is such a symbolic energy of what comes after winter, because we see, you know, this tulip sprouting. Anyway, beautiful. Affection. We have an apology. So that's interesting. This feels, and we have loyal again on the bottom, and reconciliation. So your person's name could be Brad. It says, sorry, Brad. Why are you apologizing? No, I'm just kidding. That's just a joke. I'm very, like I said, it's an interesting energy in this pile, or this reading. It's very like high vibrational. That's why I'm laughing and stuff. So you must be in high vibrational energy, my friend. And, you know, you and this person getting on the same frequency. We saw that frequency card. So anyway, we have an affectionate apology coming in. So this isn't just like a, you know, I'm sorry. Can we get it on? There's more affection in it. There's more love in it. The other thing I was hearing is this person could be apologizing for lack of affection. You know, if this is someone who had a hard time showing affection. Let's keep going. We have loyal on the bottom. And that's what I said, coming out with apology. You know, it's so, I know that I'm hearing that line from Friends. Once a cheater, always a cheater. But sometimes people, you know, I'm not making excuses, but sometimes they have to go through other connections or go through other karmic lessons to realize, wait a minute, my heart and soul really belong to this person. Again, I'm not making excuses. And if I'm triggering you, there's some resentment there. But anyway, I'm not saying I resent you. I'm saying if you're feeling triggered by this and you're that, you know, that person I'm hearing that's like, well, if they were loyal to me, they shouldn't have done this. That shows that you haven't healed from this yet. But anyway, let's keep going. So we have air sign retreat, someone in their head. Someone in their head. This is heavy, like Four of Swords energy. And it says growth. So this is someone who's been going through growth. The fact that it's coming in underneath this image of fall, you know, I feel like that's symbolic that this person has been shedding things that no longer align with them. They've been releasing, you know, stagnant energy. And we have longing, missing, desiring, connection. Let's keep going. Left out in the cold. No. You guys. I can't. I just can't. Listen. Someone watching you who feels left out in the cold. So they're watching you secretly. They're missing your energy. This entire reading, I didn't even know this card was in this deck. Do you know how many decks I have? Do you know? Like, it's ridiculous. That is the image I was seeing. The dog running towards the camera. Hot pursuit coming for you. Ugh. That is magic. Action. That's magic. Third party could be a confirmation, my friends. Wow. Beautiful. I need to take that card. Let's get one last card. Oh. We have reconciliation and loyal. Oh my gosh. Okay. My friends, this is a beautiful reading. I can see why, excuse me, confirmation. For about 15 minutes before I did this reading, that's the image I was seeing right there. And I didn't know it was in this deck. So that is just, wow. So we do have new perspective. And what did I say? This could be someone who had a third party and who realized, you know, how can I explain this? Sometimes when someone is running from learning a lesson, running from self-reflection, they go to a karmic. And at first, it feels all great and lighthearted and, oh, this is, you know, great because I don't have to look at my shadows with this person. I don't have to apologize to this person. I don't need to make amends to this person. This is great. But it's like instant gratification and it doesn't last. And then history starts to repeat itself and this, you know, the honeymoon phase ends and this person starts to realize, wait a minute, I feel like I'm settling, like this isn't actually what I want. Anyway, very beautiful energy coming through. So someone with a new perspective of you, someone who's been healing, and they're looking at this differently, you know, and like I said, in the past, they might not have been honest with you. They might not have, I'm not talking about like I'm not saying for all of you, this person had a third party, but maybe there was something this person wasn't honest with you about. Maybe they did say they just wanted to be friends. But they have a new perspective over this, and this feels like a soul connection, you know? Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Now, I don't know if you're here, person who sent me this deck. I meant to thank you at the beginning of this reading. So I am going to do another reading with that deck and thank you at the beginning of the reading so I make sure you see it. But Chad sent me this beautiful deck. Let me just get the name of it. I'm not good with names. It's the Tarot of Sacred Kingdoms. So I wanted to use it for you guys. It's a beautiful deck. So let's use it for you. So on the bottom, we have the Six of Swords and the Star and the Knight of Cups. Wow. So it does feel like someone wants to reconnect with you here. Someone who, you know, maybe after moving forward without you, they realized that they couldn't let you go. We also see this boat heading towards the shore, which is interesting. The way the waves are on that boat, the boat is coming towards the camera, towards you. And this is the shore. So it feels like this is, you know, coming towards you. This is transitioning into your energy, I'm hearing. The star is, you know, keep hope alive, don't lose hope. And actually, I was seeing another card from a different deck. And it's from one of these white decks. And I was hearing, keep going, you're almost there. So you could be someone who is starting to lose hope in this person for some of you. But let's get into it. We also have heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through on the bottom of the deck. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So someone who has been reflecting about this, isolating, you know, doing the inner work. We have the Five of Swords. So this person could have, you know, self-sabotaged this connection in some way or let their past, you know. Interesting. That Six of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like this is someone who's moving away from that Five of Swords energy. I'm just going to shuffle it one more time. We have the Eight of Wands. Look at that. The cheetah. coming at you. That's rapid change, rapid growth, forward momentum. The cheetah represents masculine energy. I'm not talking about gender. All right. Well, let's get it on. I heard it, so I had to say it. We have the Tower, the Devil, and the Page of Swords. Wow. So that's, you know, with that that energy right there, I was talking about how someone could be removing anything, you know, stagnant, anything that no longer belongs could be coming away. With the Tower and the Devil, it feels like, you know, this, if you were with this person in the past, it could have been a very unstable connection. This could be someone who experienced a Tower moment with a karmic person, or, you know, this could have been someone who, remember that Five of Swords. So this could have been someone who kind of sabotaged this connection. There might have been toxicity, toxic patterns. I'm hearing toxic lifestyles for some reason. And it feels like this person has been through a Tower. I feel like that contributed to whatever happened between the two of you. But I'm hearing this person has been through a huge change, and that's why there's all this energy of them, you know, being on the same frequency, you know, that higher vibration that I'm feeling. I feel like this is someone who's had to learn about themselves and release some of those toxic energies in order to be able to come back towards you. And like I said, I feel like this person could have been also having dreams about some of these, some of the things that went down between you, I'm hearing. Now, there's this energy of a total upheaval with the Tower and the Devil. And, you know, the Tower is anything that no longer belongs gets removed, you know, it comes down, whatever's not working. And we have the Devil here. And if you can see that, someone facing their shadow, you know, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But we see someone facing that shadow. So I feel like this is someone who, you know, has a new perspective perhaps about the past with you, or the way they view themselves. We have the Page of Swords. So this is someone who's been learning about themselves. This is someone who, you know, is watching you. They could be watching you obsessively with the Devil energy as well. This is also the energy of, you know, someone who has something they want to say, but perhaps they're holding back. We have the Hierophant. So this person could even have gotten, you know, advice about some of these, that Devil card, you know. I'm seeing, you know, a counselor. I'm seeing advice from perhaps an older feminine in their life. Anyway, let's get it on. I keep hearing it. So, what do I want to ask first? What do we need to know about what's coming towards you? We'll just have a look at what's coming towards you first. We have the Three of Pentacles. So we have someone, you know, weighing up the options about coming towards you. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, it's cooperation, it's trying to get on, you know, trying to put things back together, put the pieces back together, I'm hearing. It could have been, you know, that this person also got some advice from someone here. I'm going to get another one to clarify. Two of Pentacles was on the bottom. What do we need to know about this? We have the moon. So interesting. This is someone who's been working on themselves, working on their shadows, and trying to, you know, we were hearing divine guidance through dreams, right? So I feel like this is someone who's been, there's hidden forces at work here with the moon. There's things that you can't see that are going on with this person. Like I said, I feel like maybe they've been working on themselves. Maybe they've been doing the shadow work. There could be someone who you both know that's giving this person advice. We have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So this person has been very slow to come towards you. And, you know, slow is good because slow shows they're taking their time to reflect, to stabilize themselves. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving but stable energy. It's also a very determined energy. And what I'm seeing here is interesting because we have this moon card. You could resonate with Divine Feminine. We have this moon card, and in this image, it looks as if to me, that looks like a feminine. It is Divine Feminine energy, so I'm going to say it's feminine. We see a feminine here looking towards the camera, you know, with that dog beside her. And I think that's very symbolic of you depending on yourself or learning how to depend on yourself, learning how to trust your intuition. And in the background, we see someone coming through a gate. So I feel like someone has learned some type of lesson or completed some kind of shadow work and is being, you know, allowed. They're being allowed to come back towards you. For some of you, I just heard, no, they're not. They're not allowed anywhere near me, and that's fine. Just don't answer. But, you know, if this person, the energy that's coming through is this person has raised their frequency, which means they've been dipping into those shadows. They've been doing the work, is what I'm hearing. It could have been that this person was very slow to listen to their intuition, to wake up, I'm hearing. For some of you, there could have been, I'm hearing it, so I'm going to say it. There could have been something that this person, you would know about this, but like they could have been holding something back from you about someone they worked with. That's not going to resonate with all of you. But we have Six of Pentacles falling off the top. So, you know, this could have been someone who was spending more time at work or spending more time with a colleague or, you know, a friend and wasn't giving you reciprocal energy. But let's keep going. Let's get one more. We have Death and the Empress. So this is someone who, there's a lot of Divine Feminine energy coming through. We have Scorpio and Taurus and Libra and Pisces and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. So like I said, with the Tower and the Devil and the Page of Swords, this is someone who has been through a very important shift and, you know, a huge transformation. There goes the guy on the bike. If you look at this image, this is someone coming out of the darkness. You know, we see this dark energy, looks like dead wood, things like that. And we see this person emerging from those shadows. There's a very heavy energy about this person doing shadow work. The fact that we have the Empress on the bottom shows me that this person is coming towards you in that very loving, nurturing, compassionate energy. So they're not coming in with their guard up. And the other thing I was hearing is I feel like, you know, this person realized that loyal card came out so many times. I feel like this person realized that to be with anyone else would be settling because they know they feel this soul connection with you, especially with the Empress. I feel like maybe you are the person that was a catalyst for this person's huge transformation. Because I feel like in the past, maybe they didn't want to change for people, or maybe, you know, those shadows had never come to light. And if they did, then they maybe just ignored them and kept moving on from whoever pointed them out, if that makes sense. And I do feel you would, like Empress energy here on the bottom. So clearly you're not chasing this person and you're attracting them in. So let's see this person's energy. Let's look at this person's energy. We have the Celestial Weaver, which is a bonus card in this deck. We also have Nine of Swords on the bottom. So this person, you know, there's anxiety there. Fear, anxiety, worry. And this person feeling guilt, regret, feeling of helplessness. This person could have been through quite an internal battle about this connection. Interesting. I just wanted to look at that. I like sometimes looking in different tarot books because everyone has a different interpretation of the card. Where am I going? Let's see where this bonus card is. Where are the bonus cards? Where are we hiding them? Are they at the back? Yeah, they are. The Weaver, power, manifestation, interconnectedness. That's your person's energy. Oh my goodness. And we had that frequency card. So I feel like this person is aligning with your frequency, is what I'm hearing. Anyway, very beautiful. It's giving me magician energy. So this person is in a very powerful energy right now where, you know, they're getting ready to make things happen. This person realizing that they're the weaver of their own destiny, that they don't need to settle, that they don't need to keep running, is what I'm hearing. That if they really want a chance with you, then they need to come in and apologize. Eight of Wands. So that, yeah, they're feeling this energy of taking control of this situation. They can, you know, if they want reconciliation with you, they're going to have to come in and make it happen. And it feels like there's, you know, there is worry about communicating with you. There is worry about coming towards you. Like they do fear, like, what if you shoot them down? Let's see how they're feeling about you. Interesting. So we have someone thinking about you quite obsessively here. So that could be why we had the Devil card come through. Because for how they're feeling about you, this is someone who is feeling like, you know, they needed to work on themselves to match your energy. This is someone who feels like they needed to stabilize their own energy, is what I'm hearing. This is someone obsessively thinking about you. And what's really interesting is it's like the energy of obsessing about you, about a renewal with you, about investing in this. And with dreams and new beginnings, what did I say? I said this person is having dreams of a new beginning. And then even if they don't remember it, they wake up in that energy and then they're feeling that energy all day obsessively. This is someone who feels, you know, there could have been codependency here. So this could have been someone who, they could have been anxious. They could have been avoidant attachment. So if they felt a codependency with you, they could have like the more an avoidant person feels a connection to someone like that and they need them and they like their company and things like that, eventually they do start to avoid because that's what they do. That's what they've learned. So it could have been that this person felt that codependent connection with you and then started that avoidance, is what I'm hearing. But for how they feel about you, we also have the Queen of Cups coming out. So this is someone with a lot of love for you. This is someone who, you know, feels like you are loving, compassionate, highly intuitive. This person could even, you know, be realizing that they have unconditional love for you. We're going to get one more for how they feel about you. We have two cards coming out. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles for how they feel about you. And I was just talking about someone who was in avoidance, you know? So I do feel like this is someone who maybe felt a lot of long-term energy with you, long-term potential. And you're just going to have to give me a minute. I'm hearing a lot of different things, so I'm just going to say the things that I'm hearing. You'll know which one you resonate with. So this could have been someone who saw, you know, felt long-term energy with you, Ten of Pentacles, and actively denied that or, you know, hid from that. This is someone who, the Seven of Swords, you know, we had that deceit come through. So this could be someone who, you know, again, I was hearing, at one point I heard something about someone who was married. So for some of you, this person could be feeling like they could be realizing that they feel like in their everyday life, they're settling. And this is someone who doesn't want to, this is a very specific one, but I'm getting the energy of someone who doesn't want to deceive themselves of how they feel anymore. For some of you, there's something about not wanting to, I don't know if you and this person were involved while they were married, but there is something here about not wanting to be deceitful anymore. I also feel like this person, Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, is realizing that if they want something long-term with you, then they need to stop running from their own shadows. They need to stop deceiving themselves. You know, this could have been someone who was quite focused on themselves. Like, I'm looking at the Seven of Swords image. It's different than any other Seven of Swords image I've seen. And we have someone standing in the middle of this crowd. And, you know, the energy that I'm getting is he has fire. He has, I can see that he has things that could potentially help these people. But you can see not helping, like he's not helping those people. Anyway, I just wanted to explain that for some reason. And I feel like this is someone who I didn't even, I feel like this is someone, I forgot to get to all the things I was hearing. This is someone who feels they need to work on that Five of Swords, Seven of Swords behavior if they're going to have a chance at a long-term potential with you. You could have triggered some, you know, wounds, some generational wounds in this person, especially if you're counterparts. Oh my gosh. Now on the bottom, we have the Phoenix. So this is someone who feels like they need to transform, they need to change. It's interesting because that's kind of the energy that was coming through on the bottom of the tarot deck with like the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. This is someone who's completely transforming those devil energies, like a complete upheaval. And I feel like you could have been the catalyst for this. I feel like maybe you're dealing with someone who has like childhood wounds of that Seven of Swords energy. So let's get into their intentions. We have the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone who wants to reconnect with you, wants to have a reunion with you. We did have the Friendship card come out, just kind of, it's off to the side here. So it could be that this person comes towards you quite quickly wanting friendship. But I'm more seeing that this person wants, their intentions are to find harmony and balance with you. We have the Three of Cups, which is a mutually beneficial connection between two people in love. And Six of Pentacles, which is, again, an equal, balanced, reciprocal connection where both parties give and take from the connection equally. For intentions, this person could be sending you a gift on your birthday. That's a very clear message coming through with these cards. Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Three of Cups can be celebration. Maybe it could be Christmas as well. Three of Cups is celebration. Six of Cups can be, you know, giving a physical, like an exchange of a gift. Let's get one more for intentions. So this one flipped up. I just have to show you. This one just flipped on my hand. Seven of Cups in reverse. So Seven of Cups can talk about dreams as well. And I do feel like this person is having dreams about you, about this connection, about coming in. Seven of Cups in reverse is clarity. So this person intends to bring clarity to this situation. And we have the King of Pentacles. So they want to reveal that they want to invest in this long term. And Seven of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person is finally admitting to themselves that they see a future with you. King of Pentacles for intentions. And that's stability. That's providing for this connection, providing and protecting you. Long-term stability. All right, let's get their actions. Show me their actions. We have the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Hermit came out in reverse. And I'm hearing this person coming out of Hermit energy. I feel like maybe this person was very slow to come out of Hermit energy is what I'm hearing. This person wanting to reveal something to you. We do have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So we have that counterpart energy, this person wanting to reveal to you that you are their other half, that they see a future with you, that they see a long-term future with you. I'm going to get another one. We have the High Priestess. So they want to reveal something to you. They want to reveal... For actions, we have this person revealing something to you, something that they've discovered in Hermit energy. We have Judgment on the bottom. So that's, you know, an honest conversation. It could be that they're revealing something to you that they fear that you're going to judge them about. I'm not saying you are going to judge them, but they could be worried, especially with that Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords. They could be worried to communicate with you because they feel like, you know, maybe you still have resentment towards them. Maybe you'll judge whatever they have to say. This is also someone being patient about coming towards you with the High Priestess. Judgment is that renewal energy. It's also the energy of taking accountability, perhaps an apology. And we've got the King of Pentacles again. We've also got the Six of Cups. And there's something here about this person revealing to you something about their upbringing, the past situation that they got themselves involved in, something about what they've been reflecting on from their past. And I feel like this person is also going to say to you, I haven't been able to let go of your energy. Like, I haven't been able to forget about you. For some of you, this person could have had an ex that was... I'm not quite sure what that energy is. I'm just hearing interference of an ex. So take that as it resonates. What do you need to know about this person? We have the Page of Swords, so they are watching you. This is someone who's learning about themselves. This is someone who is curious about you. They do want to... This is someone who's been looking at their own cycles. The cycles they repeat in relationships, thinking about the future. I do feel like this is someone who thinks the world of you. Page of Swords, for what you need to know about this person. This person has a new perspective. It also could have been that, like I said, you may have known this person when they were younger and maybe they're more mature and older now. We have the Ace of Swords, so this person is coming through with clarity and communication here. For what you need to know about this person, I was just looking at the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords on one of my sheets over here says restlessness. So I feel like there is, what I was seeing was somebody coming bursting through a door. So again, it's almost like this person has been held back until they've learned about themselves, is what I'm hearing. Let's see the future potential of this connection. Interesting. I'm going to get one more. We have strength. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Five of Cups in reverse is forgiveness. It's healing and forgiveness. For past resentments, for past regrets, for things that happened in the past. Strength, you know, cultivating a strong relationship with this person, forgiving this person. Again, you don't need to do this. If you're sitting here and you're like, I don't want to forgive that person, then don't. I want my tarot book for a minute. Strong, caring relationship, strength. And Five of Cups, healing and forgiveness. Healing from old wounds. And I feel like this person is going to come in wanting to heal these old wounds or communicate about whatever went on in the past here. It could also be about their past wounding, I was hearing, childhood wounds. Finding peace and acceptance. Five of Cups in reverse. And then I wanted to look at Four of Pentacles in reverse. There's something about overcoming the past here. So I don't know what happened between you, but these two cards, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, is, you know, overcoming something that happened in the past, forgiveness for something that happened in the past. And it's, you know, Four of Pentacles can be about holding back. And the fact that it's in the reverse shows me that neither one of you are holding back in the future. It's, you know, I feel like there is forgiveness for whatever happened in the past. And like, it could have been something that really, you know, triggered you. I'm hearing, remember that triggered card? So it could have truly triggered you. But we see you, and again, if you don't want to take this person back, you don't have to, but we see you and this person overcoming difficulties, overcoming obstacles, healing past wounds, and coming back together. And Page of Pentacles on the bottom is a new chapter. And I just heard the rest is still unwritten. And we have the Empress, which is a mutually sensual healing connection. I'm hearing it's the birth of something new. Like there is a new beginning here. Any other advice for my viewer? Please, Spirit, any other advice for my viewer? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I needed that confirmation. I felt like there was something that needed to come out. And I said, anything else you need to hear about this person. And we have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, which are, you know, for me, there's 3 very fast moving cards in the tarot deck. All 3 of them came out for you today. We have the Chariot and we have the Knight of Swords. So this person, I opened this reading with talking about this person is getting ready to pursue you. It could come in impulsively. So that means you don't know when it's going to happen. It could happen right now. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen a week from now. It's going to happen suddenly. And this is very fast moving energy. And the Chariot shows this person, you know, determined to come towards you and take more action in this connection. This person is I'm hearing they're taking control of this situation. Remember their current energy, that card that came out, this person realizing that if they want something, they have to go get it. Like if they want you in their future, they need to make it happen. And we have the Hierophant on the bottom. So the Hierophant points towards, you know, we did have proposal offer on the table. So for some of you, this person could end up proposing to you after this conversation. After this reconciliation happens, they could end up proposing to you. I feel like this is someone who also wants something, you know, more traditional than a situationship is what I'm hearing. So this could be someone who, you know, wants to be in a long-term commitment with you, or, you know, I'm hearing exclusive. So maybe this person wants to be exclusive with you. And to, you know, remember that card that came out, change is coming, whether you're ready for it or not. So there you go, my friends. Now I want to get a card of advice for you because I was seeing another deck. I was seeing this deck, so I'm not sure what wants to come out as advice for you, but I'm going to get it. So what advice do you need? TikTok, get ready, because here it comes. What advice do you need about this? TikTok. Oh, look, mending. So let's just see what wants to come out for you for advice. Look, a change in the wind, whether you're ready for it or not. So let's get you some advice about this connection. Advice about this connection. So we have co-create here. And we have, you know, I'll just tell you what I'm hearing. Co-create, it does feel like someone wants to co-create something with you. This is also 40, which is Emperor energy. And we see the cheetah. There's that cheetah. And the fact that this cheetah is sitting here and the owl is here, I feel like this is someone who's being intuitively and divinely guided right now by their guides. And I feel like that's what this co-create energy is about. That there's hidden forces at work here, whether, you know, you believe in that stuff or not. We have chaos and conflict. Look, just, yeah. We have orphaned. So we have someone feeling very left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles energy. This could have been someone who orphaned you. Like this could have been someone who closed the door on your connection. They could have rejected you. you could have had abandonment wounds that were triggered within this connection. And that could have been part of what happened in this connection, especially if you're my counterparts, you know? So if you're someone who struggled with abandonment wounds or rejection wounds, and that's exactly what this person did to you, and then you learned a lesson from it and you grew and evolved and raised your frequency and healed from it, good for you. I feel like that's, you know, the lesson that you were meant to get from this. Chaos and conflict is reminding me of that that devil card and the tower card. So there was chaos in this connection that was meant to, what am I hearing? It was meant to rebalance the energy. So maybe something wasn't working in this connection. Maybe you felt like you were being rejected all the time or forgotten about all the time, you know? I do feel like this person has been through tower moments to recreate balance. We have round and round and building blocks. And this is about rebuilding a foundation. Remember the tower. This person has been through a foundational shift. They want to rebuild something here. I do feel like there must have been some type of cycle that you were stuck in with this person, or some type of pattern about themselves that they needed to work on before coming back in. I'm also seeing that this might not be the first time you've tried to reconnect, because with this round and round and building blocks, maybe this person tried to come back in before, or maybe you tried to, I just heard resuscitate this, resuscitate. Anyway, maybe you tried to make this connection work, or maybe you chased this person for a time. Anyway, we see some type of cycle coming to an end. I feel like there was a moment that was a catalytic moment in this connection. Anyway, and we see you rebuilding. So let's just put them in the order they came out. And I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else I wanted to mention from these. So what I'm hearing is, for some of you, you could have felt like this person wasn't giving you enough in the past, because remember that Six of Pentacles. So this person may have not been giving you enough time and energy, and maybe that was triggering those codependent wounds or the fear of abandonment or rejection. If this person did, you know, reject you, deceive you, I do feel like they've been through some type of karmic lesson because of it. So listen to this one. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. And we had co-create. So this person seems to be recognizing this as an opportunity to come in and try and rebuild something with you, because that's the energy they're in. They're in the energy of like forward momentum, that masculine energy. So this card is about solidifying this relationship, building them on a foundation of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that it will ensure it can, I can't even read. With the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. And, you know, like I said, maybe you were stuck in some type of, like, maybe this person was repeating a pattern. Maybe you were repeating a pattern. just want to make sure there's nothing on that card. So I just want to read this one part. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person, maybe your person has a lisp, through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You might have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine, as you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you know you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. So there's something here about integrating a lesson that you've learned from whatever happened in the past between you and this person. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, my friends. No, let's get you a few channeled messages. Oh my goodness. Maybe you challenged this person. What do I want to get? I want to get these ones. What does this person want to say to you? We have let's go on an adventure. For the rest of my life. So long-term energy there. I just want to know why. So this could be someone who, you know, it could, with that energy in their actions, it does feel like this person wants to reveal something to you. So, you know, that could be your energy. I just want to know why. Like, why didn't you choose me? Why did you choose someone else? Why did you, you know, whatever it was. Because there's this energy of this person, you know, revealing that to you. We have I do. Geez, the proposals. My goodness. So we have stop asking. That's interesting. Remember how I said you could have been giving this person a lot of your time and energy? Like maybe you were asking this person for more time and energy and they told you to stop asking. It could be that, you know, that could be for, you know, both of you. And I can see this person like the same way that you probably doubt your intuition and doubt this connection. And like, is it real? Am I just imagining this? I feel like this person, you know, in some way does the same thing towards their guides. And like I said, they might not even know what guides are. But it feels like this energy of like, are you sure I should go back? Are you sure I should reach out? Are you sure it's the right time to apologize? We have, I support your decision no matter what. And that's what I was hearing with that. I just want to know why. So this could be someone who, you know, just wants to, I'm not saying they just want closure and then they want to move on, but this could be someone who is coming in kind of no pressure, like they're not expecting you to just run back into their arms. That I support your decision no matter what shows that, you know, they're not expecting you to just take them back immediately. The time is now. It's go time. Stop asking. The time is now. So we have, I trust you, and we have it still hurts. So this person still feels, you know, pain and loss over this connection. It could be that you could still be hurting, you know. And on the bottom we have let's make magic happen. Let's get it on. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.